Big D, Dallas, Texas, the location for the Knicks. A second-round pick in 2018. Jalen Brunson's IQ and flawless fundamentals have made him a foundational piece for this team as they ramp themselves up for action. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action. You know, Doris, so often we hear great offense beats great defense. But how does that tend to play out when both teams are this prolific?
Yeah, to me, BA, the best teams usually can put together a couple of stops in a row, generate some momentum, and go on a run of their own. And let's see what happens. These are two really good offensive teams, but which team can string together stops?
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Nicholas Claxton out there with Alperon Şengün. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Wilson in at the 3.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Graham, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Lights out, the pass to Doncic. Here's lights out. He's covered by Simons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. About a minute played here so far in the first. Wilson passes to Brunson. Here's Wilson. Screen by Claxton. Randall pulls down the board. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they faced the Knicks.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference.
That one's good for 2.
You guard against the drive of Luka Doncic because he's one of the most prolific, but that opens you up to the mid-range ability, and Luka lets you feel it from that distance.
The shot's good.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Here's lights out. He's covered by Simons. Lights out, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Wilson. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Hits a three-pointer.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Washington, a screen on Brunson. The Knicks pull it in. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Washington. Randall outside. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
Brunson on the drive. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Simons with it. To the paint. Here's Wilson. And he jams it home with authority.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Doncic outside. Over Brunson. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 6 points. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Brunson, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson doesn't force shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper, he's more than content to take it.
And down it goes. 2 points.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Here's Wilson. 9 points in the game. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And now let's check out some of the point guards who have been lighting up the scoreboard. Second, Luka Doncic.
And this group of guys, they have an innate ability to not only score at will, but to create for others. They're the complete package.
You know, they truly are. Whether it's one-on-one situations or staying within that team framework, that is a gifted group offensively. And, you know, you said it. Their ability to put up big points from the one-guard spot is what really sets them apart.
Brunson misses.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Doncic outside. And Doncic hammers it home.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Brunson passes to Wilson. Sengun, a screen on Washington. Inside from 9 feet, and Sengun finishes it off.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Doncic against Brunson. Doncic passes to Gafford. And he makes it on the layup.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Pass to Washington. That's tipped. Here's Wilson. He's guarded by Washington. Now Simons. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
And he drops it first. Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, BA. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Jones is checked in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And here's Doncic outside. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
No good on the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Gafford with a screen on Brunson. Doncic passes to Gafford. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Now look at Doncic keeping the defense honest by creating for his teammates. Pretty.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Bowles checked in. Collins, he's checked in for New York. Here's Wilson. He's got 13. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 13.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Pass to Wilson. Back to Claxton. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Holiday. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside goal. Doncic with it. And he can't get that one.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Bowles, screen on Holiday. Doncic deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Holiday. Oh, it's blocked by Bowles. Here's lights out. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Cavs in Cleveland.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Steps back. Pass to Jones. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's lights out. Dallas no good that time either.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down. Now
here's Claxton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's Doncic outside. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Outside Brunson. And he's going for the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And here's Doncic outside. Wilson grabs the board.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Now here's Claxton. He's guarded by Gafford. Brunson misses.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's lights out. Brunson defending. He drops it from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Brunson passes to Wilson. Now Collins. Hole covering. Pass to Claxton. Now Brunson. Holiday from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, showing off his competitive fire. Holiday was eager to get a 3 of his own.
Doncic passes to Jones. Out to the right wing. Here's lights out. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Wilson. Sweet little floater. Now it's a 6-point Knick lead.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Doncic against Holiday. Doncic passes to Gafford. Outside Jones. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Wilson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Almost converts despite the contact.
The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he hits both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And so it's New York, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Julius Randle. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at the center position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Holiday passes to McBride. Şengün, a screen on Hardaway. Pass to Şengün. Three-pointer, Holiday. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And the three is good, and the foul. This could turn into a 4-point play.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself. Nice rebound, trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
To the wing, right side. Pass to DiVincenzo. From downtown, the Mavericks pull it in. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. For three, Randall on target from range. Randall's got 6.
Well, so often the guy who sets the screen. In that instance, Julius Randle with the ball in his hands in the pick and roll. Go ahead, Julius.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Here's Hardy. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Randall. Drops one in from the wing. Give him 8.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Here's Holiday. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Washington's checked in for O'Neal. John Collins checked in for New York. Anthony Simons comes in for McBride.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Jones misses. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here's Simons outside.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
To 3, Hardy. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. Randall with a steal. Washington with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. Washington drives in.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Mavericks. 9-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
That's to Şengün. Back to Holiday. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Right wing. Here's Hardy. He's covered by Holiday. Hardy, the pass to Jones. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Collins outside. Pass to Şengün. Stripped it away. Simons against Jones. Here's Hardy. Outside Jones. Washington outside. Puts up a deep 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And Dallas calls time here for the Knicks. Wilson comes in for Collins, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Holiday. Dallas has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Doncic against Brunson. All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now. See which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. Number 1, the Knicks. Second, Dallas.
Both of these teams have been making it look easy from out beyond the arc lately, showing off just how accurately they can shoot the ball.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Pass to Wilson. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Lively. Washington outside. And here's Doncic. Brunson defending. Randall outside. Dallas no good that time either. New York has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Wilson. Check by Randall. Wilson no good. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Lights out. That's good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Wilson. Give him 23. Pass to Şengün. Down low. It's deflected. Randall outside. Now here's Doncic. Lets it fly. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
This guy just so reliable as an offensive performer. Luka doing things.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Randall against Brunson. Shoots over Randall. Randall with some nice D. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Doncic up top. Randall on the screen. Doncic, count it.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka. You must contest.
Out to the right wing. Here's Wilson. And there's the drive. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production. Doncic against Brunson. Doncic passes to Lively. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 3. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The Mavericks making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Steven Adams checked in for New York. Finney Smith comes in for DiVincenzo. Mavericks on D. Fires from the line. Wilson, no good.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Jones, the pass to Lively. Here's Doncic. Again, Dallas.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Now here's Simons. He's covered closely. Washington inside. He's marked by Finney Smith. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition. All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Doncic passes to Gafford. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Claxton. Pass to Brunson. Here's Wilson, guarded by Doncic. And Gafford with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Here's Brunson. He had 34 points in the win against the Pistons in Detroit. Doncic against Brunson. Randall, a screen on Brunson. Here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Wilson passes to Şengün. Soft touch off the glass. Şengün's got 6 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Washington, a screen on Brunson. And it's Doncic missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Wilson.
Oh, wow. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. 59 seconds left in the second. Doncic against Brunson. True on the 14-footer. Doncic has got 29.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
The Mavericks leading. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Now Simons. 14 points for him last game against Detroit. Oh, he misses the dunk.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent. What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Puts up a deep three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Mavericks ahead, leading by 4. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for Cool Hand Luka Doncic.
I mean, this is how you want to start the game, attacking most every time he touches the ball. And he's got the receipts, Shaq.
Listen, high point tonight. So far, putting in the work.
And another important topic, injuries. Let's take a look at what's happening across the NBA.
The Bucks are clearly hurting. Whenever Giannis isn't on the floor, it's a challenge. You miss the versatility at both ends. Incredible scorer and rebounder. And he can guard multiple positions. We'll see who picks up the slack.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. We've got Anthony Simons, Nicholas Claxton out there with Alperon Şengün. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Wilson in at the 3. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. 9-point game. To the inside. It's stolen by Washington. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Doncic passes to Washington. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Well, the Knicks shooting a fantastic 57%. Claxton with it. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Wilson. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Wilson's got 31.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's lights out. He's covered by Simons. Doncic, good.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Floats one up, and the shot goes. Wilson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Brunson with it, checked by Washington. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, PA, and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Simons outside. Şengün, a screen on Washington. And here's Simons outside. Sinks it from distance. And now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And it's Gafford missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. And here's a look at some numbers for Jalen Brunson.
And currently, he's in the zone. A tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 games look a lot different from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
Simons with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Brunson speeds in to finish the break.
If Jalen Brunson is out in transition, you know his first thought is, I'm going to score.
Here's lights out. Drops in the 3. Lights out's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Wilson. And he comes up with a bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's lights out. He's got 12. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Over Washington. And it's New York with another.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Here's lights out.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for Dallas. P.J. Washington.
And the second free throw is good.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Here's Wilson. Give him third. Another one goes. Incredible.
Once again, he's hit the 40-point mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into 3rd all-time for most 40-point games in a single season. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And here's Simons. Give him 8. Pass to Şengün. Here's Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's lights out. Back to Doncic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
Doncic hits them both. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Pass to Wilson. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Wilson's got 43 points.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
All right, let's have a look and see who is leading the league in field goal percentages. Daniel Gafford on top.
And this guy just flat out knows how to score. A high IQ offensive player with a strong feel for what shots to take, which is why his field goal percentage leads the league.
Here's Lights Out. 12 points for him. Doncic outside from deep. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Sunday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Off the inbound pass, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense knows they've got to stay attached to Luka, so he smartly turns it into a whistle.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Pass to Şengün. Over Gafford. And it's New York with another.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Lights Out for the tie. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Şengün in the post, working on Gafford, and Şengün gets it to go.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Pass to Lights Out, 18 feet out. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Wilson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he makes the first. Drew Holiday's checked in for DiVincenzo. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by New York. Wilson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle. And it's blocked. Here's Lights Out. Gets the 3 to fall. Lights Out's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Holiday taking his time here. No good on the triple.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Doncic passes to Lights Out. And he hits it to tie the game. Lights Out's got 12 now in this quarter.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Brunson against Doncic. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 17.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Doncic passes to Lights Out. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Tipped away. Now here's Holiday. He has 7. Brunson finds Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Fires it. Here's Şengün. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Left side Jones for the lead. And it's Randall that time on the assist from Jones. 13 points in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Dallas.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those blocks.
Oh, okay then.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Now a timeout called by New York. So for the Knicks, Collins, he's checked in for Claxton, and it's DiVincenzo in for Jalen Brunson. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter here. Here's Wilson, defended by Jones, and stolen by Jones. Doncic outside. To the right side. Here's lights out. The three-pointer off the mark. New York has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Tries the spin move. Holiday finds Şengün. Here's Wilson, defended by Jones. With the 7-footer. Randall with some nice D.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Doncic up top. He's covered by Holiday. Doncic is doubled. For 3, Randall. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Randall's got 16 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Wilson, looking to win the run. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks leading. Here's lights out. Puts up a 3. Wilson grabs the board.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Softly drops in the floater. Wilson's got 47 points.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. Oh, Luka, so hard to stop.
Wow, you see the physical defense against Luka didn't even matter. He powers right through it.
John Collins for 3.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we take a listen in now to Tom Tibbs.
Defensively, we got to do a better job. We got to shut the paint down. We got to challenge shots, and you got to.
Something Coach Tibbs always preaches: defense, defense, defense.
It's his area of expertise, and he takes it very seriously.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. Oh! Get you some!
Show us some power. Whoa, did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Jones with a screen on Collins. Washington passes to Doncic. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Lights out's got 26.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Collins a screen. Brunson passes to Collins. Simons against Doncic. Adams with a screen on Doncic. And it's Simons missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Washington, a screen on Brunson. And he drives in. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
But the execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
DiVincenzo, pass to Collins, takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Pass to Washington. Here's lights out. Brunson defending.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Collins with a screen on Jones. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Mavericks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, Julius Randle, once he starts percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
New York trailing. Brunson surveys. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Pass to Collins. It's rebounded by Dallas. Randall's got rebound number 7 tonight. Lights out. The pass to Doncic. Jones with the ball. Over to the left wing. The three from Washington. And the Mavericks, another three.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the Knicks call time here. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Randall. And Green is subbed in for Doncic. Claxton, he's checked in for New York. Finney Smith comes in for John Collins. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
And Allie, thanks. Finney Smith with it. He's picked up by Jones. For three, DiVincenzo sends it home from three-point land.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Washington's shot is good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor. And
guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
So for the Knicks, Şengün checked in for Finney Smith. Wilson comes in for DiVincenzo. And Holiday subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now Claxton. Here's Wilson going inside. And that one good. Wilson's got 49 in the game. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 9 rebounds now. Simons passes to Wilson. And Washington over to help. It's stolen by Doncic. To the paint. Here's Randall. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Here's Wilson. He's guarded by Washington. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Wilson's got 51.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And they doubled up Doncic. The three from Washington. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Wilson passes to Simons. Pass to Claxton. Back to Simons. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. And the Knicks another three.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Outside Jones. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Wilson. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Green's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Knicks making a change here as well. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Simon. From deep, here's Doncic.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable. A testament to how much he cares about his craft.
To the inside. Gafford comes to help. Holiday from long range. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Wilson's got 57 points.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
Brunson is checked in for New York. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Lights Out. Cranes the triple. Lights Out's got 10 points in the quarter.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Brunson passes to Wilson. And Green comes to help. Back to Brunson. Outside Holiday. The three is up. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 here already in the game. From deep, here's Doncic. The Knicks with the rebound.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Green. And a switch here also for New York. Simons is checked in for Drew Holiday. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 1. Hardaway comes with a double. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Lights Out. Down low. Kleba uses the glass to finish the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Wilson, defended by Hardaway. Screen by Claxton. Wilson passes to Claxton. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Lights Out. Here's the three, and the three-pointer goes. Lights Out's got 36 points.
Making the defense look absolutely helpless. He's in full control.
Hardaway comes with a double. Inside. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Doncic. Out to Kleba. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. New York has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. Pass to Wilson. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Lets it fly from 18. Lights Out, no good. And for New York, they're shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Pass to Şengün to take the lead. It's kept alive.
Oh, my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Hits the trifecta.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Doncic against Brunson. Doncic passes to Kleba, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And just a huge answer right there with a 3 of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
Here's Wilson, defended by Hardaway. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Lights Out. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Let's go with a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Lights Out. That's good.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Here's Wilson, defended by Hardaway. Wilson passes to Brunson. Out to Simons. There's the 3. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. They're behind by 1. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Simons. Gafford the screen. Doncic passes to Gafford. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nick Claxton.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Timeout called, the Knicks. They're down by 1. 40 seconds left in the fourth. .40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Brunson passes to Wilson. Beyond the arc. And got it! Another basket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Timeout called. The Mavericks. They're trailing by 1. 29 seconds left in the game. Seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Doncic. He connects.
Luka wants, Luka expects to take huge shots. This guy is so big time.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're down by 1. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wilson, defended by Hardaway. Şengün, a screen on Hardaway. Wilson passes to Şengün. Brunson up top. Jacks up a 3. Oh, my! What a shot!
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. out on the perimeter. Maxi Kleber out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's lights out in at the point. Such a wide open look. Brunson's got 23.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Lights out. That's good.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Pass to Wilson. Gets the bucket and the foul. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Well, they're just riding a hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in the zone all night.
Mavericks shooting it at 61%. A terrific average. Here's lights out. Outside Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
This guy's so confident with his motion. Tim Hardaway Jr. looking unconscious.
Up top, Şengün. Pass to Wilson. Pulls up, high post. He got it again! Sensational!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's lights out. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. He's feeling it. Good. He hits again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. To the inside. Kleba. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Wilson passes to Şengün. There's Simons with a 3. Knocks down the triple. And it's a 6-point New York lead.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Doncic against Simons. Doncic passes to Kleba. The Knicks with the rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's Simons with a 3. Here's Wilson. And yes, another basket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Doncic finds Kleba. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Kleba. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Simons passes to Brunson. Şengün with it. There's the double with Doncic. Here's Brunson outside. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Wilson, defended by Hardaway. Wilson, no good. The Mavericks have got 5 of 7 attempts to go here in OT. Lights out, the pass to Doncic. Here's lights out. Pass to Kleba. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Hardaway. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, how about the competitive nature of Tim Hardaway Jr.? Important spot, no problem.
Simons outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, not on the same page there. And a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Dallas has gone a spotless 3 of 3 from three-point range since the end of regulation. Puts it up from 12. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Well, Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Here's Wilson, defended by Hardaway.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Doncic finds Hardaway. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Well, there's a reason they trust this guy in big moments. Tim Hardaway Jr., no problem, he says.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Now a timeout called by New York. So it's the Knicks now. Hardaway comes with a double. Claxton passes to Wilson. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. No good from three-point range. Dallas calls timeout. Top of the key, and it's good. He hits another one, and that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 1 second left to play in overtime. All right, guys, what's your take?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
Here's Brunson. Missed it. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Luka, in the end, you guys managed to protect home. We know how exciting this game was to watch. What was it like to play?
I mean, it was, intense. I appreciate the crowd was in. They're amazing fans. They always are here for us in the loss or win, so I just appreciate them. And they just lift us up.
It's all for the fans, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.